Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to the final episode of the Aquatope on White Sand. BTW. Alright, it is 3:14 in the morning. I would have done this when I got home from not only work, but going to Walmart. I got home like 7, I got off like 5 minutes to 6. And I got home about like 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. Let me tell you, I was tired. I literally was like, I don't feel like recording, and hell, I still got a lot of other things to do by the end of the day. So hopefully I can get this out before the Yuki Unit finale comes out. But yeah, I did not really feel like doing anything. I just took a shower and ish after just laying and chilling and relaxing for a couple hours. I feel rejuvenated / awake. I'm ready to get this ish done. But yes, let's go ahead and watch the final episode and see how this story unfolds for these two. So other than that, let's go ahead and get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. God, I'm just so sad that this is over because this was one of those, like this and, what else is ending this week besides this Yuki unit? I think Komi's ending next week, but I'm guessing for us it'll be an extra week because, you know, reasons. Because I have episode 10 and I'm going to watch that next. They're going to have episode 11 at least probably by Monday. So, what the hell is ending for me this week? I think Annoying Senpai is ending this week. Most of my stuff, like the last little bits, is ending, you know, of course, the week of Christmas. And then after that, I kind of get that, like, break. But even with, like, the break from anime, I still have other Patreon stuff to react to. I still have to work, and who knows how long they're going to need me for. And then after that, we go into the new year and new animes and and working at the store, and then eventually, you know, leaving said store because, of course, I am a seasonal worker and such, and then I go out and I find a different job. But yes, this for my first week was honestly good, but very tiring, a little stressful, but I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. So are we gonna... Oh my god. Now, if they show her as an adult, I'm gonna die. Like, stop. I would love to go to sleep, but, you know, that ain't gonna happen for me. Hell, I think I'm not gonna fall asleep until, like, early afternoon, maybe. I don't know why, but I just feel like this last episode is going to be very chill in a way. Little baby, look at him. Good job, you guys. Mm-hmm. It's gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so sweet. Honestly, I thought we were not going to see this, but I'm happy we're getting it. I mean, because it makes sense because it is the last episode. So, of course, you have to see it come true. And, you know, the beauty of it. And how, like, the pictures and everything would look in the atmosphere. Like, ah. Oh. Oh. See, I love that. It's so freaking simple. What? That's so pretty. Oh my God, stop it. See, this just makes me like, you know, see, well, no, let me say this. As a kid, I've kind of wanted a beach wedding, and then, like, it's worse, especially when you watch, like, animes and TV shows, and you just see it. Oh my God! Hmm? Oh, right, for the fish. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my God. Baby's grown oh so much since that first episode. Like, oh my God. Hmm? See, of course, everybody had to make a final appearance in this because it would have made no. Oh my god! Even his sister. Oh. Oh, such shade. Aww. Right. Also, you would think Fuka's former Idol co-worker would have also been in this final episode as well. I think that's probably going to be me when my seasonal job ends, and probably how, like, it's gone so fast in a way. And that, you know, the next time that I would see everybody who I'm currently working with, I'll just be a regular customer again, you know? Well, you follow your heart. Sometimes, you know, it's okay not to know. But yeah, if you already know, you follow it. Mm-hmm. This is the one thing I'm gonna miss about this show. Every single week, nice, pretty shots. Like, oh. Like, every little moment could be just like a wallpaper. Just like a really nice background. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You were just stuck. Mm-hmm. See, this is just basically telling me, hey, Deja, yeah, play Animal Crossing again. Like, stop it. Like, this is too much. Oh my god. It's like the world in colors all over again for me. And just, oh god. And how I cried so much from the last episode. And like, I think it was episode 6 or 7 when the main character and the guy that she apparently had a crush on, like, ran to each other. Oh, she's leaving! Oh. God damn it, I'm about to cry. And then I guess it's just gonna be like 2 years later. Oh, look at the balloons. Look at her hair! She looks like her sister. Oh my god. Ah! Again? Oh my god! Oh god, that is the power of the quintessential quintuplets right there. Like, straight up. I can't. Oh. So, that's like when the penguin fell in love with the penguin from Komodo Friends. And we all cried over it. Her hair looks short. She's gonna walk, isn't she? No, she's gonna go to the... Ah! Stop it. Yeah, her hair is short. It suits her. The fish head's gone. Aw. See, that's not a best friend hug. I'm sorry. That is a couple of, oh my god. And they kind of started it just how then ended it just how they started. I can't speak. Okay, so final thoughts on this show. Like I said at the beginning, this was one of the most anticipated shows for me at the time of when this was airing in summer. And I think when it came to the point of Kukuru losing everything, losing Gama Gama and everything, I really was wondering, because I know a lot of people said, I think when episode 12 or episode 13 came out, they were like, they could just end it right here and it would be perfect. I understand the reason of having, 12 extra episodes. Just say, hey, here's these two moving on into the next chapter of their lives. Yes, they're going to be working at a different aquarium, because at that time we didn't know if Fuka was going to be there up until, I think that week when I saw that new opening and seeing Fuka in it, and even though she was wearing, the uniform and the gear and everything, I was thinking, okay, this is just all flashback-ish. That we're going to see, flashback after flashback after flashback. But no, I love the fact that, Fuka, got an even bigger role. Really, everybody got a bigger role. Wait. Okay, I will say this. Was it a... how should I... Nope, I'm just going to say it like this. Was it a better show than The World in Colors? A little bit of yes and a little bit of no. I think if we're talking about, the tearjerker moments and stuff of this show versus that show, The World in Colors wins on that hands down. I'm sorry. I mean, as a lot of people who... Unfortunately, if you did subscribe to my channel, sometime before, sometime after that reaction series got taken down, unfortunately, you will never be able to see that because, YouTube. And at that time, I wasn't saving any of my videos on here, and now I'm I gotta save everything because I don't want anything to be deleted. But, that 12 episode series made me cry a lot. This made me tear up a lot. Just a little got water in my eye. I'm not crying. This is that, the third. I think there was never really truly a moment that made me break down up until the point where Kukuru and Fuka went to Gama Gama during the week of when they had that big tsunami or storm coming their way. And that's when, Kukuru herself realized, this is it. this is the end. Like, there's nothing, no matter everything I've done up to this point, there is nothing else I can do. And it's kind of the same thing, especially with, like, anything else that you do in your life, where there's a point in your life, in your career, and whatever you're doing, where it's like, okay, there's time where I need to have a new chapter in my life or something. We all strive for it and such. Think about, okay, I can't speak about this because I'm 28, but think about people who have, like, those midlife crises, especially, like, I probably maybe say, like, in their late 30s, early 40s, and then late 40s, maybe even 50s as well, where it's like they want to do things that they didn't get to do when they were, like, in their early 20s. Because they always say, like, when you're in your 20s, do things, you know, be reckless, fall in love, you know, get your heart broken, this is that and the third. Go out and have an adventure. Be 20 at that age. But, you know, when some people want to be, like, 30, they say, I still want to be 20 even though I'm 30 and such. And it's almost like at the end of the day, like, no matter what happens, still strive for the goals and the dreams that you have at the end of the day. I love the fact that, you know, these two got to be separate for 2 years. And to see these two really, truly evolve in this final episode, and for them to come back to each other a little more grown up, was really sweet. Yes, though, also, too, I'm going to say this. Yes, I love the fact that you had 2 freaking seiyus from the quintessential quintuplets, and then / the one seiyu from freaking Bandari, because I will never forget, this was, like, maybe, I think, the halfway point for this show. And, of course, Kukuru's, aka Kokoro for me / Miku from both Bandari and the quintessential quintuplet. She was in an interview, and she was talking about this show. And she went from talking about her character in this series to talking about Kokoro and Bandari. And her was like, Kokoro, eh? Like, Bandari? Kokoro's not in this. And it's like the cutest thing ever. And I get it, because you still want to promote your other stuff when you're, you know, out about and promoting something. And I really truly love that, especially having 2 seiyus from the quintessential quintuplets, because it feels like forever since, you know, I really heard, like, freaking Kukuru as Miku and that lady as, oh my god, what is her name? It's not Nino, it's not, oh my god, what the heck is her name? It's not Nino. Nano? I'm blanking. I am blanking. I would get up and get my phone and such, but I am blanking. What is her name? Hold on. Miku Nino. Because Nino is, like, second best girl for me. And then freaking Yotsuba. What is your name? Oh my god. I am blanking. I can't remember her name. AKA, what's her face for freaking Monogatari? Like, second best? No, she's like third best girl for me in Monogatari. But yeah, having those two in this show, like, strictly kind of like several months after my Monogatari, wrong series that I reacted to. Quintessential Season 2 ended, and how, you know, we all felt about, what's her face by the end of the series, and then especially what the heck happened and such. I mean, it was nice to see them play, you know, still like almost a sibling thing, but more like a mother-daughter, almost like still close to Shirley role. But yeah, this was, I think, for specifically Miku / Kokoro / Kukuru Seiyu. I think this is probably now my new favorite thing for her, because to go from that, and I think this is like my second or third anime that I've seen her in, because of course, like, you know, you never know if all these other seiyus are doing other things and such. This was a really good job. I think her performance of this was really, really phenomenal. I'm really excited to see what her and Fuka Seiyu possibly do next and such. There's a lot of things that, you know, especially male and female seiyus could do next. I mean, like, for me, yes, I would either like either one or both of them to possibly play a Pretty Cure, to do an idol anime. Take out Kokoro because, you know, she's in Bandere, so we, you know, but for Fuka, because of the fact is, yeah, I think would I want to see, like, a spin-off or a movie for this show? Absolutely. I mean, even though The World in Colors, like, a couple of years ago when that ended, I really, truly wanted, like, an ending to kind of wrap it up a little bit more, because very similar to this, it still feels like there's a lot of stuff that was still, kind of left out in the end. And it feels like, even though I am truly satisfied with the conclusion and stuff, there are some things where it's like, we'll never get an answer to it because of this. Now, unless they do like a light novel or anything and such, because I would have liked to seen maybe a whole 12 episode arc on Fuka in Hawaii. That would have been nice. But because of time, they can't show every little detail that we want to see of This Is That and the Third. So maybe like 5 years from now, 3, hell, we could possibly see that. But I feel like, you know, PA is going to go on to their next thing after this. I know, like, somebody kept asking me, I think this was like week 1 or week 4 or 5 maybe. There was another PA work show that they asked me if I've seen. I didn't see it, and I know it's on Netflix. Maybe I'll binge it during the break. I'm not really 100% sure because, of course, I'm going to be busy then. But, I mean, yeah, I really, truly enjoyed this show from beginning to end. Yeah, there was some scuff here and there with certain characters and then maybe certain storylines and such. And sometimes there were moments where I felt like certain characters were getting too focused rather than taking that time to focus on everyone as a whole. But this is just the majority. Like, when you think of anime, and this ain't the only anime, this is one of many anime that I've seen where it's a little harder to take this big behind group of cast of characters and give everybody little times and little moments to shine. But just like with Pretty Cure, it was good. That's all I will say about that. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction view towards the entire season of the Aquatope on White Sand. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. It really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Enjoy the Metro Squad. And of course, I will see you guys officially all in January for the start of I cannot speak. It's 3 a.m. Whatever in the world that I will be watching next. You guys have a very nice Christmas next week. Happy holidays, and I hope you guys have a very awesome day. Enjoy these next few weeks with your friends and family, and, you know, celebrate this year, even though this year went by too freaking fast, because it's really lit. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye.